Have you ever wondered why some people seem to take pleasure in their work while others dread it? This is a question that has puzzled many for years. The answer lies in the concept of finding joy in work. This is not about being in a high-powered job or earning a hefty paycheck. It's about finding satisfaction, happiness, and fulfillment in what you do every day. Imagine a world where you wake up each morning not with a sense of dread, but with excitement for the day's tasks. This is the power of finding joy in your work. It boosts productivity as you're more likely to put in effort when you love what you do. It improves mental health as work no longer feels like a burden, but a source of fulfillment. It increases overall life satisfaction as you spend a significant portion of your life at work. Remember, it's not about what you do, it's about how you perceive what you do. So, how can you transform your work into a source of joy? This question may seem daunting, but when we break it down, it becomes more manageable and even exciting. Firstly, let's talk about aligning work with personal values and passions. This is key. When your work is in harmony with what you value and what you love, it becomes less of a chore and more of a joy. It's like when you're engrossed in a good book or a thrilling movie, time just seems to fly by. The same can happen with your work when you're passionate about what you're doing. Next, the importance of a positive work environment cannot be overstated. Imagine trying to find joy in a place filled with negativity and stress. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. On the other hand, a positive environment filled with supportive colleagues can make all the difference. In such an environment, you're not just co-workers, you're a team. And a team that laughs together, works well together. But let's not forget about work-life balance. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of work. But remember, all work and no play can drain the joy right out of you. Take time to relax, to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Remember, you're not a machine. You need time to recharge, to rejuvenate. Lastly, let's talk about continual learning and growth at work. The moment you stop learning is the moment you stop growing. And growth is integral to finding joy in work. Embrace challenges, learn new skills, broaden your knowledge. This not only makes you more valuable as a professional, but also adds a layer of excitement and fulfillment to your work. Transforming work into joy is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey. It may require some effort and patience, but the rewards are immense. So, start today. Find your passion, create a positive environment, balance your life, and never stop learning. To sum up, finding joy in work is not just a lofty ideal, but a practical approach to work. We've explored the concept of work not just as a means to an end, but as a source of joy and fulfillment. The idea that we should derive pleasure from our work, that it should be more than a grueling grind, is a powerful one. It's a concept that can transform our lives, our careers, and our overall well-being. We've discussed how to achieve this joy by aligning our work with our passions and values, by seeking out challenges that stimulate us, by cultivating a positive work environment, and by recognizing and celebrating our achievements. These strategies aren't just about making work enjoyable, they're about making it meaningful. Consider the benefits we've highlighted. Joyful work can lead to increased productivity, greater creativity, lower stress levels, and higher job satisfaction. These benefits extend beyond the workplace, affecting our personal lives and overall happiness. When we find joy in what we do, we bring that joy into every aspect of our lives. We've also touched on the importance of self-reflection in this process. It's crucial to take a step back and examine your work experience. What aspects of your work do you love? What tasks make you lose track of time? Where do you find your flow? These are the elements that can bring joy to your work. But it's equally important to identify the areas that are draining your joy. Are there tasks that feel like a chore? Are there aspects of your work environment that are hindering your happiness? Identifying these areas and finding ways to address them is an essential step in creating a joyful work experience. It's not always easy, and it's not a quick fix, but it's a journey worth embarking on. Because the joy of work isn't just about making your days more pleasant. It's about infusing your life with a sense of purpose and satisfaction, with a sense of being fully alive. Remember, the joy of work is not something you find, it's something you create.